Okay, so now there is text to test. So you could text test to, I don't know the number by heart, but you could text test to a specific number and we'll bring a test out to you. The CHW team will bring one to you. Or you could go into one of the local resources that we have. I mean, Crescent Care, Priority Health Care, St. Thomas Community Clinic, and we'll go ahead and get you situated with one of the testing counselors, and we'll proceed that way.
But the most important thing about those types of tests is that you make sure that you know that you have your resources available to you, like, you know, licensed professionals that can talk you through it, just in case you get a reactive test. The definition of a reactive test is, you know, if someone was to test for HIV and it, you know, get a reaction, that means it's positive.
What else? You can go with your primary care if that makes you more comfortable. With your primary care doctor, you're more than likely going to have to use your insurance in order to cover the cost of that test. If you come to Priority Health Care, if you go to Crescent Care, if you go to St. Thomas, then you know that you'll get that completely free. You'll be able to test for free. And then you can also utilize, say, if one of the mobile units is in the community, that's another way.
There's always something going on in our community, like community health fairs, or all sorts of events that have free testing there.
Absolutely.
And so a lot of people don't really know that. So when you go to these events and they're free, and you see these vans, or you see, you know, these interesting individuals like ourselves out there, don't hesitate to come, because we do have the answers for you. Now, typically, in every experience in testing, if we do get a reaction from a test, we have to do a confirmatory test. So we have to make sure that that test is valid. And then we would link them into care when it comes to HIV or any kind of STI. It's important for us to approach on a holistic lens, because HIV is not the only thing that makes up, you know, who we are as humans. We also have responsibilities. And I think that that's important for a lot of us to take in consideration when it comes to prevention, especially in the climate that we're in now, you know, when it comes to housing, food insecurity, you know, mental health.
At Priority Health Care, I know that they do the Rapid Start, right? So we'll go ahead and get you situated on the ARTs, or antiretrovirals. Then we'll go ahead and start the process from there. Like you said, see exactly what you need, because sometimes you might have to be counseled through that reactive test. You don't always know what to expect when you're giving test results.
There are now rapid STI tests too. You know, give a little urine, and just a little. Most people give a lot, but just give a little urine and we'll go ahead and test you and put it through the machine. And 30 minutes later, we'll have a result for you, and then connect you to care if you need it.
I love that.
From my own experience, it took me a very long time to even consider going to get tested because of the stigma that was, you know, wrapped around it. But once I did, I began to understand that it's not really that bad, because, I mean, I did not know about all of the resources that was available. And I didn't know about all, you know, I just thought it was just, I was gonna die, you know? And that's really not the case.
It's not the case at all. And that's the best part of the education aspect. Because once a person knows, then you kind of know how to take your healthcare into your own hands without having to be afraid or feel judged or whatever the case is.
Right, and I even got excited. I got excited and I wanted to tell other people about it. Like, child, that is all lies, honey. This is what it's about.
Yeah.